Hey guys, how are you? So today I wanted to talk to you about a very important thing in Excel called as commands. Commands is what we use to work with our data in Excel. Excel has very cleverly organized all of its commands in something called as a ribbon. This is what we call a ribbon. This is and ribbons have multiple tabs like a home tab, insert tab, page layout. So each ribbon, as you can see, has so many commands. Excel very cleverly has grouped commands according to their functionality. Like if you see, if right now I'm in the home tab, it has this is a group font. It has grouped all of these in a font group. So if I'm working with my data, say if I have something written over here such as date, I can click on the date and click on bold. And as you can see, it's bold. If I want to change its color, I can change on font color, click on font color, and I can click over here. So this is how we can work with our data with these commands. Every tab has commands very specific to its functionality. Supposedly I'm working with page layout. I can change the margins, the orientation, the size of the page that I want. So this is something that it's very important to get to very accustomed to when we start working with Excel. The more you use it, the more you'll understand each command. You don't have to learn the functionality of each command right away. As we start working with data, that's when we start exploring more and more commands. So there's one very good thing that we can do with this. We can customize a ribbon. If I want to start working customizing a ribbon, I can click on File, Options. Right now I'm using Excel 2007, so this might look slightly different according to your version. But if you look, you will definitely find something called as Customize a Ribbon. When I click over here, I see that this section is basically divided into two sections. This right section is basically all the different tabs that I see. If you see the home tab, insert tab. These are all the default tabs that are created by Excel. If I want to make a change in any of these, the only thing that I can do is I can deselect a certain tab and not see it. I cannot delete a command from a default tab, a default ribbon. So supposedly I'm seeing the home tab over here and I don't want to see home tab. I can deselect home, I can click OK, and you can see we cannot see the home tab anymore. So that's one of the functionalities in customizing a ribbon. So now Excel has so many commands that everything cannot be organized over here. So Excel has done one more thing. On the left hand side, it has a list of all the commands that Excel has, and it has grouped it in the following ways. All the popular commands, commands that are not in the ribbon. So all the commands that are not, these commands that are not even there in the ribbon are all over here. So if I want to see any of these commands in Excel in one of our tabs, just for our ease of use, what's the right way to do it? There are two ways to do it. One way, I can select any of the original tabs that I have and I can create a new group over here. In the new group, I can say supposedly I want to add brightness. I click brightness and you see both are selected and I add it. I click OK. In my home tab, I have a new group called as brightness. This is one way of doing it. The other way of doing it, so I'll first go ahead and delete this. The other way of doing it is we can create a new tab for ourselves, completely for our own use. So I can go click a new tab. In the new tab, it automatically creates a new group. I can go add multiple commands just for my own ease of use. I click OK. I see that we have a new tab, a new group, and all the commands that we originally clicked on is all right here. So this basically helps us in saving us from the time of finding commands that we don't know where they are or commands that we really use very often. We can go ahead and add it over here. So this is a few things that we can do with our ribbon system to work with our commands. Excel has another very beautiful thing called as a quick access toolbar. And this is what a quick access toolbar, just as the name suggests, quick access tools. Tools that we will be using really often are all over here. We can add commands over here and remove commands from the quick access toolbar. So supposedly I know I'm going to be using bold very often. I can right click over here, add to quick access toolbar, and you can see it's right there. If you want to remove the bold, right click, remove quick access toolbar, and there it goes away. We can also change the way we are looking at the quick access toolbar. Right now, this is the ribbon. We can see that the quick access toolbar is above the ribbon. I can click over here, and there's a command called as show below the ribbon. And there we are. This is now below the ribbon. So this entire section is something that we should really work with to try and get ourselves more accustomed to the command system to be able to use Excel more conveniently. This might look slightly intimidating in the beginning, but trust me, it's really simple once we start using Excel more and more, and you'll be amazed with the functionality that Excel provides us. Thank you.